Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a gambling help counsellor with United Recovery Counselling Services in Gosford. I've been an addictions counsellor now for about 20 years, and I'm here to help anyone who's affected by problem gambling, whether it's you who gambles or someone you know and care about. For most people, gambling's a bit of fun, a bit of entertainment. You can have a flutter and go on home. But for some people, their gambling gets out of hand and they end up spending too much time and too much money on gambling. This can lead to worry, to stress, to anxiety, depression, to feeling guilty and ashamed. And so we go back to gambling to escape those negative emotions and to chase losses. Then you start lying and covering up because the losses become more and more and you start getting into financial difficulties. So it can be a really vicious cycle. If you find yourself in such a situation, please give us a call. We're here to help. I'm here to support you to totally stop gambling if that's what you want, or to just cut down and feel more in control of your gambling. In counselling, we explore the context of your gambling, the triggers and urges that get you gambling, your beliefs about gambling and why you're gambling, because gambling meets a need. So we figure out what need is gambling meeting for you. Is it helping you to avoid problems? Is it helping you to get away and, get more excitement and the rush of winning into your life? So we figure out what need gambling meets, and then we figure out how to meet those needs in a more healthy way. And we get to the point where you have the time and the money to gamble, but you just don't need to. That compulsion and urge is gone, and you're in charge of your own life. I also work with the family and friends of gamblers. That's parents, partners, children, colleagues, bosses, friends. Because when you see the negative impacts of gambling, you can feel helpless, you can feel really concerned about the person. But you're also quite often caught in between that rock and hard place, where the person who gambles is desperate for money and uses emotional blackmail, anger, intimidation, trying to get money from you. And you're caught between, well, do I give this person money and enable their addiction, or do I sit back, not give them money and see them going hungry or having no petrol for getting to work? So we help you to work towards establishing healthy boundaries, just looking after yourself, protecting your finances, and just, to come to a place where you're okay with how you deal with the person who gambles. So if you or someone you care about is struggling with gambling problems, please give us a call. We're here to help.